All right, first flight in the new drone FPV for the first time in the wild for me. Been in the simulator for a couple weeks and just got my new build finished yesterday. I got an RTF from Get FPV, but I wanted to get the TBS Crossfire, so I had to solder on the flight control and install the receiver and do all sorts of crazy software stuff. Updating the radio, updating the TX, updating the RX, getting into beta flight. So here we are, I've got 6 batteries charged up. I found a place to fly called Fort Funson. It seems to be friendly to drones. Yeah, my palms are sweaty. It's gonna be the coolest thing ever. Yeah, we'll see. I think the goal is to get this thing in the air and bring it home safely. Well, it looks a little foggy, so we're gonna go scout a location and maybe wait it out, or it might just fly, I don't know. I guess hang gliders fly in this area, so it's still pretty foggy, but I'm gonna try to find a good place to take off from. Dude, I wonder if I can just do it here. So on that last flight, that first flight, I decided to take off in fucking sand. So it immediately got in my motors and gunked them up. So I went to a hardware store and got some compressed air, and I fixed 3 out of the 4 motors. So I'm gonna see if I can take the bell off and clean it. And I'm back at the flight spot. I'm gonna try it again. I'm determined. God, that's embarrassing. That super sucked. Amateur hour. And I got a takeoff rug, so hopefully that'll help. All right, let's see what we can do. And there's 2 more cans in the back. that was incredibly disappointing. I got my motors cleaned and I bought a mat to take off from, and I did it again, but man, I'm just not as good as I thought, and I had to bail a couple times, and I crashed again and got gunked up the motors. So I think I just need to accept defeat for the day and go back, clean my motors, and start off on an easier spot instead of the gnarly coastline with wind and nowhere to land because it's all sand. Oh, heartbreaking. Hopefully I can clean my motors out and I can ruin them. All right, see you next time. I will not be defeated. I'll be back. Down another spot. And it's we'll see how long we get to do it before we get kicked out. Dude, this is so hard. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. It's getting a little dark. There's kids practicing. I used up most of my batteries, and I don't know, there kind of gets to be a point where I just feel like, I don't know, I'm pushing my luck, for lack of a better word, and maybe it's time to just call it and say that was a good day. Learned a lot. Feel free to call me out in the comment sections for any stupid things that I'm doing, with suggestions or questions, one noob to another noob. And I'm happy to answer them and, you know, maybe help other people out on their journey. That was way harder than I expected it to be. But man, that was fun. Now I see why people are addicted to this. You just want to fly more and more batteries. Anyway, one day I'll be doing cliff dives and beach shots and flips and rolls. But in the meantime, I'm doing shitty figure eights in the local park. But hey, that's okay. I'll figure it out.